MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 7 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ayala is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first.
Here you go now.
Number 7 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Work it ahead.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ayala on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Well, you feel so good at the plate, but now there's so much pressure on you to continue to get those base hits. We'll see how long you can keep doing it.
Kirk Neuenhuis strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll head now to the home half. Number 7 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Smolinski sprinting after it, and foul.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Ayala is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball. Number 7 will be the batter. 1 for 2, including a triple thus far.
Yeah, and he was busting around the bases on that triple earlier. It's always pretty exciting to hit a 3-bagger.
Yeah!
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Runner goes for third. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ayala giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Shot towards second. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Hold up right here.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Kirk Neuenhuis steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do. Home in the inning so far. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So disaster strikes here in the ninth. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Number 7 will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not right there. So
oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Scott Van Slyke will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
Jason Cleary will stand in now as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hey, come on
Austin
now,
Barnes will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Hey, we got one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Elian Herrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And that's off the left field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Alex Guerrero is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one. At the plate, Antonio Vesperis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on, guys.
This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Number 7 steps in now.
For the sky side. Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And another foul ball.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Here it comes, 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 delivery. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go, go, go.
He's around first on his way to second now. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again, Patrick Rosales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Van Slyke moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Kirk Neuenhuis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Belted high and deep into right center. Francisco going back, still going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Right here, find the ball.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to...
In now, Will Middlebrooks. He flew out in his last at-bat. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Akinori Hara, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And he drops it.
All right, your turn and have a look.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Carmen Flores will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Hey, come on now. Here we
High
go.
in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 7 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Antonio Vesperis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Carmen Flores digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Elian Herrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Number 7 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no. Number 7 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Come on now. One time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, have a rip
Chopped
up
weakly
there.
to the left.
Come on, get here,
He's
get here,
got
get
it.
here, get here.
The second for 1, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Patrick Rosales will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day.
No, he's in.
Sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
He's running towards second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. Stepping in, Carmen Flores. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Nobody here, no outs.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes the left fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Hit me right here.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Number 7 will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. A quick out number 1. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there.
And now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the Number 7 will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in trying to rebound. Modest 3-game winning streak.
And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose. It really could have gone either way, but for our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
High and deep to left center field. Flores racing back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left. Antonio Vesperas into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Hey, come on now.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Now to the plate, Adrian Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Are you? Take it, take it.
Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Miguel Francisco stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Racing back the left fielder, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And the run will score all the way from first. Number 7 stands in.
The batter, number 7.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, this is a high fly ball right there, and I think it would have been interesting to see what the umpires ruled.
Leading off the inning, Trace Thompson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Les Matsumoto will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs.
Come on, guy.
Number 7 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Flores ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Number 7 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Right here, on the back.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Patrick Rosales will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 4. So now at least Kirk Neuenhuis comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Yeah, that's his second walk here in the inning, and this one.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Will Middlebrooks comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that definitely didn't go according to plan.
Miguel Francisco will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Number 7 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Number 7 will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already, and a chance to add on some more.
You know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Roberts camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs.
Matt Vasgersian back on the minor league pregame show as we move closer to first pitch tonight in the Pacific Coast League with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 7 is our man to watch, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
Okay. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Oklahoma. Number 7 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Flores is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Alex Guerrero will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home He's been much better once he gets out on the road. This is in the air to left. Number 7 is there, and he has it for the out. Number 7 steps into the box.
Leading off for Colorado
Here comes the first pitch.
left fielder, number 7.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Austin Barnes digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Fielder, number 7.
Number 7 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, this start's been a real bear for him so far. You see the pitch count here to start the 5th. That has to be a concern.
This is skied out to deep center field. Flores ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Number 7 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Right there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Running is Young. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Boy, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off the second base, and they get their guy.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe.
Well, we've seen this guy have one heck of a year, but we haven't seen him do this too often. Not blessed with a lot of world-class speed, but when he needs to turn it on, he can find that extra gear, and he's going to make it into 3rd here as he legs out a triple.
Into the box now, Kirk Neuenhuis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Guerrero ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Leading off the inning, Elian Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Austin Barnes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez onto the grass. 1 out.
2 down now.
Scott Van Slyke makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight.
Number 7 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Nashville Sounds and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can stay hot. His on-base percentage is over 400 for the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
Tyler Thornburg. Number 7 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing. That bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ayala will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 7.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
High and deep to right center field. Ayala ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 58 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Number 7 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ayala ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, how close was this to getting out of the ballpark? We're going to get another look at it right here. And I don't think it missed by a whole lot. You'll see it does indeed hit up near the top of the wall. Boy, he would have loved the 3-run homer. I think he's going to settle for that.
Patrick Rosales stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And he'll step off. Runner's on his way to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third. In the dirt here, not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ayala is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. Number 7 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
right, get your pitch right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Smolinski moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Nashville Sounds and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball. Number 7 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been last 10.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 59 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Young around third, heading for the plate. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
I think the phrase here is, when you're hot, you're hot. He's been on fire the last week or so, and it's going to continue here as he drives this all the way out to the wall. It'll wind up an RBI triple.
Patrick Rosales stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI, because right now the infield's playing back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the...
Stepping in, Kirk Neuenhuis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a... So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And now he thinks better of it and hightails it back to third.
Well, after getting ahead here 0-2, you know, he nibbles for a couple pitches, and then finally he just says, all right, I'm through with this. So he goes back to the fastball, just blows it right by him.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Will Middlebrooks stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
The 0-2 delivery. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And, in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. A 2-run home run. Number 7 will get another shot here. He's homered and tripled thus far.
Well, he's halfway to the cycle, and the tough ones are already out of the way. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Hey, see it or rip it up there.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Smolinski is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Number 7 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and on one pitch, he's retired. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sky Sox come out on top, 7-4. Good night, everybody.
For the Sounds, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Nashville Sounds and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 7 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5. More than enough to lead.